Hello, hello, hello. This is Valencia, and I am with Valencia's voice that goes in the earth realm, here with an echo report. Okay, guys, I am so amped right now, okay? Because Spirit just made something so clear to me in my spirit, okay? This is for twin flames, okay? Divine feminine and divine masculine, okay? Spirit is saying that yes, there are a lot of people that are attacking you and your twin, right? Because you guys were called here to do a specific message, okay? But after I did my message yesterday about being attacked by the church, Spirit just opened up my eyes, okay? Now, I did a message before where I told you guys that a lot of you guys were being attacked, or some of you guys were being attacked by the church, right? All right. This is what Spirit laid in my spirit, okay? God is so good, how he be unraveling things for you. Spirit is saying this is my situation, and this is a lot of y'all's situation as well. Spirit is saying that when you went to your church, right? And you were just going and you were just, paying your tithes, not getting involved or anything like that. Spirit is saying that, everything was kind of fine. Spirit says that what happened when you started, serving in the church, and you started connecting with your peers and things like that in the church and the other children, and your energy, naturally, because you're a divine feminine, you're chosen, started to make shifts and things, right? And so what Spirit is saying is that the pastor of that church started inquiring about you, right? And I keep hearing the pastor say, who is that girl? Who is that girl, right? And like I said yesterday, the pastor's wife started to identify, that her husband was inquiring about someone, right? And so she was trying to figure out who you were too, right? And so Spirit is saying that the pastor's wife is spiritually gifted, okay? She knows how to read people, okay? Spirit is saying that the pastor's wife was able to read your future, okay? She also had someone do an overview of you. She may not have specifically got a tarot reading on you, but she got somebody spiritual to look into you, okay? And she saw who you were, okay? Spirit is saying that this triggered them to try to start looking into you, okay? So this is why some of you guys started getting followed and things from the church, because they wanted to know who you were. They was you can't be this chosen person. You cannot possibly be this person, right? So they started sending people to you to befriend you, okay? They started sending even people, if you were single or even if you were in a relationship, they started sending people to tempt you that you might like or might be interested in, okay? That didn't work. The people that they sent to be your friends, it didn't work. They started to have people go into your work environment to try to get, tapped into who you were. That didn't work, okay? And so the next instance was to start targeting and tapping those people that are closer to you. Now, some of you guys were in a relationship either with a high-level soulmate that you were supposed to do work with, or you were actually in a relationship with your actual twin, okay? And Spirit is saying, or you were in a relationship with your karmic too. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And Spirit is saying that once they were not able to get through to you, they started targeting whoever you were with, okay? So this is your relationship. So this was an attack on you, but it was through your relationship because they were not able to get to you any other way, okay? So what happened was, what Spirit is telling me is that the church pretty much put a curse on you for you not to elevate, okay? They knew how much time it would take for you to awaken, and they saw that you were starting to awaken, and they started to do whatever they could by any means necessary to stunt your growth, okay? Now, I also did a video about if somebody can stop you from getting to your destiny, or mess up your relationship, mess up your life, make you lose your job, make you lose your house, things of that nature, because this is how they got it, then they're able to keep that, okay? Or they're able to siphon whatever it is that you have, okay? So what Spirit is saying is that in this instance, this pastor's wife was jealous of you. The pastor's also jealous of you as well, okay? And they wanted your gifts. They wanted to use your gifts, okay? And what Spirit is saying is that they started to attack the masculine that was in your life. So they started to research who your masculine was, okay? They identified his secrets. They identified the things that he had maybe addictions or obsessions to, okay? And as a result, they started sending people, situations, and things to him to tempt him in his spirit. And unfortunately for a lot of you, they don't want me to talk. Unfortunately for a lot of you, your masculines failed. Your karmics failed, of course, because they're your karmics. But your masculines failed. Your high-level soulmates failed, okay? And so not only are, you got family members that are blackmailing you and trying to destroy you because this is their job, their karmics in your life, but now you have these church people that are also doing the same thing, which exacerbates the issue, okay? Spirit is saying that your masculine, whether it was a karmic, a soulmate, or your twin, was forced to do some things that they should not have done. They allowed themselves to be put in these situations because these masculines started to get blackmailed, okay, about the things that they were already doing, okay? Some of these masculines were forced to lie on you, to put a smear campaign on your name. Some of your masculines were forced to do things to try to put you in illegal situations or compromising situations for you to compromise your character. So for like a lot of you who experienced like 360s like I did in your relationships, whether they were karmic or not, for some of you, there is a lot of church involvement. Now, for some of you guys, Spirit is saying that the church did put a hit out on you, okay? And it's because they were scared of what you might say about what you observed while you were in their church, okay? So not only were they putting evil eyes on you to try to stunt you, block you, and stunt your growth, they also, now you can Google this anywhere in the world about hits and things like that come from the church, because people are power hungry. People are trying to keep up a specific reputation, okay? But Spirit specifically laid this in my spirit last night, that this is some of what has happened as it relates to me, with the following, with emails and phone calls and things like that being hacked. Spirit is also telling me that they were sending people to my business to see, what it was I was doing. And these people were doing psychic mind reading attacks on me. They were also coming to block business from coming to me by coming to put hexes on my business. Spirit is also saying that pastor's wife was very jealous of you because you were so young, and at the same time you appeared to be so established. You appeared to have so much going on for you, and you were doing it by yourself. And she was very envious and very jealous of you as a result, because she has a lot of childhood wounds. She dealt with a lot of sexual abuse, emotional abuse. She dealt with abuse in the relationship with the pastor. Okay, so I'm going to do a part 2 of this because every time I keep trying to load long videos, they don't come up. So I'm going to do part 2 of this. So I'm going to stop that right there. I'm going to go back and review what I did, and then I'm going to do a part 2, or I might do the part 2 and extend it, okay? But I love y'all, okay? Happy Monday!